Basketball madness is right across the street from us. We also have football back in town. That's also across the street from us. We're in a great location.
Oh, yeah.
Just for a day, though.
Just for a day. Just a little bit of taste of football. Washington State hosted a practice and a kids clinic at One Spokane Stadium all morning.
Yeah, Jack Wallace was out at the stadium today checking out what the Cougs brought up to Spokane.
It's a perfect day for football in Spokane, and Washington State right behind me agrees with it, with a great practice as well as a kids clinic going on this morning, bringing a whole lot of smiles across Spokane to see their Cougs coming up north a little bit more than usual. Cougs ran a litany of drills this morning, ironing out creases in the offense and defense, and even kicking too. All that for a crowd at the stadium that WSU was thrilled to play in front of.
Yeah, I think it's important to embrace the community. I wish we could do this more often, and kind of Coug Nation is kind of everywhere in this whole state, and so to come down here to Spokane and give back to the community and show our appreciation to the support, we'd love to see it back in Pullman come this season.
When it comes to the fall, we depend on people from Spokane and Pullman and everywhere, to come out and support us. For us to be able to come out here, so it's a little bit easier for them to see us. I think it's awesome. It's amazing, And
those joyous screams in the background were by the kids clinic, where hundreds of potential future Cougs tested their skills in front of the current Cougs.
That's awesome for us to be able to have this moment with them, and then they can kind of look back on it. When they go to a game, they can be like, hey, I remember doing this tackling drill with, with Parker or with, whoever it is. It's pretty awesome. They get to see the players on the field, so I think it's really special. I'm really glad we got to do it this year.
Got him.
Washington State has seen a little bit of this fun in their own locker room, blending the South Dakota State transfers pretty well with the Cougs from last year.
I would honestly say both cultures are very great. It's cool to see what they kind of do and the things they have done to be successful here, and then obviously us bringing our style of culture too. Kind of blending those together it's been super fun, and just experimenting with all that stuff, so it's been good.
So now we can set another countdown. We're just 2 weeks away from the Crimson and Gray game. That one, of course, right back down in Pullman. So those fans, you'll get your Cougs back soon, don't you worry. And we'll bring all the coverage from that and more from the Cougs getting more and more ready, inching closer to that August 31st start against the Idaho Vandals. Reporting in Spokane, Jack Wallace, 4 News Now Sports.